just vlogging. Normally I do these vlogs on Tuesday and then upload them on Wednesday, but it's actually Monday and I'm going to upload it on Wednesday still. Just because I can. I don't think my brother's going to be coming in here. I really hope not. So far he's come in both of the vlogs like these that I've done, so we'll see. I know my hair looks greasy. I've kind of made a point of always looking as ugly as possible in these vlogs. And I promise you that that hasn't been like intentional or anything, but whatever. I am still wearing my makeup and I am about to take a shower. Yeah. So, what's been going on? I went shopping yesterday. I went to Forever 21, a store called Metro Park, and H&M. And I would show you what I got, but it's elsewhere. I got this sweatshirt at H&M and I got these two bracelets. Please excuse my hand. It actually goes all the way up my arm. I'll link a picture on Daily Booth below of my arm. It's pretty ridiculous. I got really bored in math and I just drew all over it. But here are my bracelets. They look like this. But yeah, I've decided to switch back to using real hair ties instead of silly bands. I've been using them to tie up my hair for a few months, since Christmas, and I've just decided to go back to using real hair ties. I don't know why. My life is so boring, you guys. The makeup that the girls at my school have been wearing has gotten increasingly annoying. Yeah, I mean, like, it's really frustrating, you guys. Like, I was doing that in 5th grade. But I'm not going to complain, only because I know that there are a couple of girls who found my channel and watch it and comment whenever I talk about them. So I'm going to not talk about them as much anymore. But it's pretty ridiculous, you guys. The girls at my school are really ridiculous. But they might get offended if I talk about them. Yeah, so today at lunch I was with my friends and Zach had like a detention or something, I don't know. But I was sitting with my friends and we got to talking about YouTube, and I think it's because I mentioned my subscriber count to Mallory, because I can brag to her and she doesn't care. And it turns out a lot more of my male friends know about my YouTube than I previously thought. And it's like most of them that have seen it, and talk about it. And we got to talking, and we got into this conversation over how hot the girls that I talk to on YouTube are. Like Katie and Cheyenne. It was really funny. And I learned something very interesting, Katie. Apparently you sent Nick a message about the breakup and stuff. Which I thought was the funniest thing. And then Mallory said something really funny about Cheyenne and how hot she was, but I don't remember what it was, which makes me really sad. It was like sexual though, but it made me laugh. And so that was really funny. And it was kind of like weird how many of the guys that I know about my YouTube. I actually just told a guy about my YouTube, and he went on my page and he was like, oh my gosh, 63 uploads, and I was like, yeah. I should have sent him to Katie and been like, yo, this girl's got like 120 something. Yeah. I wore my makeup really dark today because I wanted to wear nude lips. This is what I wore, except it was better looking. I'll show you what's on my hand. Okay, so my fingers, these 3 fingers say born this way, and then this finger says ROTFLMAO, rolling on the floor laughing my ass off, and then my thumb has a snake on it, and then my hand says like Neep, and there's some hearts and smiley faces and things. And then up here, oh, I can show you Pretty Boy swag. Oh, okay, I'll just show you as much as I can. Pretty Boy swag. And then I wrote cows, and there are some mustaches, and oink oink. And then my whole, up my arm this way, it has, this is not a cold, not a flu, not a sickness, baby, this is good, and it doesn't hurt to get this. Which are the lyrics to Dr. Bieber. And then swag is right there. And BBC with a heart, which stands for Beauty Buzz Club and Beauty by Carter. And then goat right there, and a fish. And I don't really know if you can see this. Happy llama, yuppers. I like eyeliner and whatnot. And then sparkles distract me somewhere. So in a pro. So while I was doing this in math class, because I was so bored, this one girl raised her hand and she was like, weren't Sharpies banned? And Sharpies were actually banned from my school. We're not supposed to have them because the teachers tell us it's because people were like writing on the bathrooms or something. But everybody knows it's really because people were getting high. And so we're not supposed to have them. But I was just chilling in the classroom just writing on my arm, right? Like I wasn't sniffing it, trying to get high, or writing on the desk or anything. And my math teacher didn't care at all, because my math teacher loves me. And don't let anybody tell you he doesn't love me, because he really does love me. And he was like, she was raising her hand and she was like, aren't Sharpies banned? And he was like, yeah, because people were writing on the desk, like, and he was just like completely blowing off the whole thing. And she was like being so pissy, and this girl is like so obnoxious, like, and so irritating. And she kept like staring at me writing on my arm and everything, and she sits like far away from me in the classroom, right? And I was like, if it doesn't like directly affect your life, like, why do you care? It's not your arm. And she was like, the fumes bother me. And I was like, girl, you cannot smell my Sharpie from that far away. Like, I'm like, no, like, you just can't. So I hate her so much. Like, and I don't usually, like, I'm not a hateful person or whatever. Like, I like most people, but she just irritates me so much. Like, ugh! So I was like ready to slap a bitch, but I didn't. Yeah. So sparkles distract me is right here. Oh, so then while we were like, I was being mad at her, on my, like, the inside of my arm I have like question marks and ones and exclamation points. So this is fun to do. Mr. C, because my math teacher's name starts with C. This sweater is so comfortable. I'll describe the other pieces of clothing that I got, and then I'll like wear them in videos and point them out and stuff. Okay, so the first thing that I got was a crop top, and it's white, and in like dark gray lettering it says I love you ... on the front, and on the back it says sometimes, and I thought that was really cute. And then the next one that I got was that was from Forever 21, and then also from Forever 21 I got another crop top that was white, it was like a jersey, and it was a v-neck, and it had like a 22 on it. I think I might have already, no. I wore that on Sunday though, when Zach came over and we watched the Blues Brothers, and then we took my dog for a walk, and that was really fun. Yeah. The Blues Brothers was funny. We didn't actually get to see a lot of the movie though, because my brother was bugging us the whole time. Like, he would not leave us alone. Like, we would be sitting like relatively close to each other, and he would like scream at us. It was so annoying. But then what was I saying? Oh, so then I got a third top from Forever 21 that was like really, really loose, but then was tight at the sleeves and at the hem, and it says hot in the city, and it's really long too and just baggy, and I think that it'll be really cute with leggings, so I might wear that tomorrow. And then from this store called Metro Park, which might be local, and I'll have to look that up, and if it's local then I'll have to edit me out saying the store name, and then you'll understand why. I got this top that I wore it today, and it's like a pink crop top. I'm getting into the crop top trend, and it's also really loose, and it's pink, and it has like a girl on it, and it says ooh la la, and it was really cute. And then I also got this from H&M, and these two bracelets, and that was it. And I got it all with money from grades. My mom like compensates me for doing well in school, because I don't usually do well in school. I have to like there has to be a monetary value for me to be at all motivated, because 8th grade doesn't count for anything, you guys. Like, ugh. So, especially like the last trimester of 8th grade, everybody is just so like itching to go to high school. Nobody wants to do well in school, like nobody. But the book that we're reading The Giver in Humanities, and I actually own a copy. So, because I read it last year in Humanities and I liked the book so much that I bought a copy. If you haven't read it, you should definitely read it. It's so good. The Giver by, like, I want to say Lois Lowry. The plotline is too like complicated for me to get into like in this video, because I already feel like I've been talking forever, but it's such a good book. So yeah, it's really like fantastic. I went into Sephora and I swatched the new Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencils. They're so creamy and the colors are so beautiful, so I'm definitely going to have to pick some up. I got really excited over that. So yeah, my friend Devin, the one who I just told that I make YouTube videos like these, he said that I was good in front of the camera, and that made me feel good about myself. Yep. So, for those of you saying, oh, I was going to talk to you guys about something. Not really serious, but it's come to my attention that a lot of you guys think I'm dating Chosen after Bite. I used to talk about him all the time. He's like my friend Kyle or whatever. He was in a video a long time ago on my beauty channel, and the title is Chosen After Bite wanted me to put this up. And then also the Macarena video, I talked about him. And everybody just like assumed that I was dating him, and I'm not. He's like 3 feet tall and weird, but like I love him. But no, and we're like, he doesn't even like me that much, like as a person. He doesn't like, we're not even like that close friends because he doesn't like me. So no, I'm definitely not dating Kyle, to anybody who thinks that I am. I'm not dating Nick either. He used to be in my other channels box, so I guess some of you guys like subscribe to him, so thank you for that, because he's a good friend. He's one of my best friends. But we have like a really awkward relationship. Especially in science. We sit on opposite ends of the room, and we're doing sex ed right now in science, and occasionally we'll glance over at each other, and then after science we'll be like, why were you looking at me while she was talking about blowjobs? Because my science teacher is so awkward. And then I'll be like, why were you looking at me while she was talking about chlamydia? And it's really funny, but at the same time, like, it's not. But that's our relationship, I guess, because it's still sort of uncomfortable because we're like, you know, broken up and stuff. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I don't want to say any more awkward stuff about like chlamydia or blowjobs, but I love you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye!